Hi. Like Sabrina said, I hope you're great, because I have not been great. First of all, hi. Yeah, it's me. That one guy you subscribed to that one time because he was doing Minecraft content and inviting people to the world. That constantly got blown up because of that. Yes, it's me, Pear. And now that those who have subscribed for just that, my older content have left, and my now like 3 viewers who still watch and are still, chatting in the server are still here. Well, welcome. It's good to know that you all are still here. You can tell that I haven't scripted this at all. This is just coming out of my mouth. That doesn't sound right, but okay. If I sound ill, I've been battling an illness for the last week, so I might sound a bit ill. There might be a cough or a sneeze during this video, I don't know. But really I'm making this to kind of just say hi. Like I said at the beginning, I've not been doing well. That's why I haven't made any, content over the last sort of year, we'll call it. Rounding it up. April last year was kind of about the last time I uploaded something edited. And not like something that I threw together or just had a clipped. It was the odd stream, but I didn't really end up making many things because of the fact that I've not been well mentally. Stuff happened in my personal life, which caused me to kind of go into a... basically made me depressed, basically. And as, I don't know, like childish or whatever as it sounds, there's several, well, not several, there's only like a couple of things in this world that still, like, I know and I love, that kept me here. And there's only a couple of things that did. It's mainly like things like my friends and you guys, if anybody is watching this, because, I know that basically nobody watches my videos anymore, and I know that. And as fucking... as daft as it sounds, when I discovered Sabrina Carpenter, when I discovered her, it was when I was at my lowest of my low, and, she, as stupid as it sounds, kind of gave me something to stay around for. And she's basically my therapist now, because I'm still not entirely better, per se. I have good days and I have my bad days, and recently I've been having a lot of bad days, but, there's still things in this world that are keeping me here. There's still things that keep me here. But moving on from that, it's kind of... let's get into the topic of what I want to do. I'm just going to come out right and say that I have videos planned. I've got a lot of things planned to come up. When I make them, how I make them, and whether or not they actually come out is a different thing. There's a small little series I'm thinking about doing with Cal soon, which we should be filming soon. We'll be doing that within the next few months, I would say. I don't exactly know when, because we've got a lot of other stuff that we've been doing. And there's some other stuff that we were talking about doing. But, yeah. I want to get back into making content. I want to get back into making that kind of stuff that I used to make. Not entirely everything that I used to make, though. Unfortunately, like, as much I really don't want to go back to making those 10-hour streams again, because I frankly wore myself out doing that, and it was a horrible, horrible, horrible decision to do them. So I don't know. I'm moved on sort of from Minecraft now. I'm sorry to those who like my Minecraft stuff, but I don't have any plans to be doing that kind of stuff at the moment. But I don't really want to say much of what I'm doing with Cal until we either decide if we're doing it or not, but we both want to, which makes it a lot better because we both want to do it. Kind of think about some news that I possibly have. I kind of been working to turn my life around a little bit, and I've been partially successful. I basically went off and I got a voluntary job in a charity shop where I live, and I don't hate it. I kind of got it to thinking that it would help my mental health kind of renew to what it once was a few years ago when I was better, but it's not really made me much better. It's made me a little bit better, I will admit, but not much better. And there's several things attached to it that's making that harder. But I won't get into that now. If you guys want to know about it, join the Discord server or send me a message or something, and I will. I'll talk to you about it if you want to. If I feel comfortable doing that, of course. If you are in the Discord server, then you would have known about a certain guy I had on my TikTok page a little while ago. I might make a separate video on that, I'm not sure, because I kind of want to make one of those like documentary things. But yeah, if I got anything left of it, I put it on screen. If I don't, I don't. Or if I forget, I forget. I don't know how much editing is going to be involved in this video, or if it's literally just going to be me talking to you lot. You know, as if you're sat in, a room and, you're sat with me and we're having a nice chit-chat about life and stuff. But, mainly what I want to say is I'm sorry for abandoning you all for so long. It was unintentional, and I kind of just felt burnt out. I hope that it'll go back to how it was at some point soon. There's loads of videos, like I said, that I want to make. Whether or not I make them is another thing. In terms of any recent news that's kind of come out and related to me-ish, like my interests, Scary Movie 6, I'm absolutely ecstatic for. I bought Final Fantasy Freeze 2 on Blu-ray, so if you guys want me to make a review video about that, then I will. Because it's easily able to rewatch it now. I went to go see Scream 7 in the cinemas, and it wasn't the strongest, I'll admit, but it had some good scenes. It wasn't as bad as people say it is, I think. Kind of spoiler-free-ish. It was okay. It could have been a lot better, and there's several kind of criticisms I have about stuff that went on with the test audiences and stuff like that, where I do not agree with their views of how it ended up becoming with the final film. Is there anything else? Oh yeah, the Doctor Who missing episodes recovery not too long ago, from like a month ago or something. The 2 episodes of Dalek's Master Plan. I think it was The Night That Begins and Counterplot, I think. Of course, I'm really looking forward to watching those when they come out on iPlayer in April. I'm looking forward to watching those. Any missing episode recovery is good in my books. Yeah, I think that's kind of it. When I'm feeling kind of 100% better, I will hopefully come back for the live stream, because, you know, we still got Into the Pit that I think I only did one stream of, which I don't even remember where we're up to in that. I've been wanting to go back to Security Breach for a while, so I might look into that. I suppose I should also mention I have a sort of plan on upgrading my setup soon, being where I finally upgrade to the PlayStation 5. I'm hoping to do that within a set number of months soon. It's going to take me quite a while to do, but I have a plan that will hopefully end out with me finally having a bit of a better setup. And to that one guy in the comments who's saying, "Oh, Pam, why don't you just wait till the PS6? I could do that. Yes. But in reality, I really don't want a PS6. I want a PS5. The PS5 is the one I want the most. So I'm just going to buy a PS5. I'm going to try and buy the full setup in one, being like the VR2, some extra controllers, the console, of course, games, stuff like that. When I eventually get that, if I've worked out kind of IRL streaming by that point, which I need to look into again, I will hopefully do that as like a live stream sort of thing. But yeah. So yeah. I haven't really got much else to say. If you're still subscribed, even after my absence for so long, thank you. So I guess I should also say about the Discord server. We have a Discord server. If you're interested in talking to me directly and other viewers of the channel, then if I remember, I'll put the link in the description, and then you can all join my Discord server and we can all have a nice chat and expect a lot of expect like a lot of randomness with my server. It's the best way to put it. And I will see you all again soon when I hopefully come up with another video to upload. Goodbye, everybody. Have a nice day, evening, night, afternoon, whenever you're watching this. It's currently 1:33 AM when I'm recording this. I don't know why I'm still awake. But yeah. Have a nice rest of your days, nights. And I'll hopefully be back soon with something. Goodbye, everybody.